Have you ever woken up feeling completely lost, unsure about what you're doing with your life? You wander around with no real purpose, almost like a robot. Every day feels like a struggle and you don't enjoy what you do. We've all been there at some point in our lives. But here's the thing, being positive can literally change your life. It may sound cliché, but it's true. The more you stay negative, the harder it will be to become positive. It's like the law of inertia, which states that if a body is at rest or moving at a constant speed in a straight line, it will remain at rest or keep moving in a straight line at a constant speed unless it is acted upon by a force. In other words, objects that are already in motion tend to stay in motion, while objects that are at rest tend to stay at rest. This applies to our mental state as well. If you're stuck in a negative mindset, it can be difficult to break free and become more positive. But it's not impossible. By consciously choosing to focus on the positive aspects of your life and actively seeking out things that bring you joy and fulfillment, you can shift your mindset and start living a more positive life. It may not happen overnight, but with time and effort, you can create a brighter future for yourself. It's important to remember that if you're stuck in a negative mindset, it can be difficult to break free from it. But it's crucial that you try, because being negative will only hold you back in life. If you can make a conscious effort to focus on the positive aspects of your life, you'll start to see a change in your mindset and your life will literally change for the better. Now, I'm not saying that being positive is a solution to everything, but it certainly helps. Everyone has problems, but there's a huge difference between approaching them with negativity and approaching them with positivity. If you can maintain a positive outlook, you'll be able to see things you wouldn't have noticed otherwise. You'll start to see the light at the end of the tunnel, which is crucial for staying motivated and focused. First and foremost, if you want to make a change in your life, it's important to understand that starting small is the key to building momentum. Don't try to eliminate negative habits all at once, as it rarely works. Instead, focus on replacing those negative habits with positive ones. Here's a helpful rule to keep in mind. It usually takes about 14 days to develop a new habit and around 90 days to make it a lifestyle. So, remember to start small and take things one step at a time. For example, if you're used to waking up late and spending your day on the couch, don't try to change everything at once. Start by setting your alarm a little earlier each day and use that extra time to do something active or productive. These small victories are known as mini successes and they can be incredibly motivating and satisfying. Don't underestimate the power of starting small and gradually building up to bigger changes. One effective way to boost your motivation and productivity is to start incorporating mini successes into your daily routine. These are simple, easy to accomplish tasks that you schedule for yourself each morning. By completing these small tasks right away, you'll begin your day on a positive note, which can set the tone for the rest of your day. For example, making your bed as soon as you wake up can be a great mini success to start your day. The act of accomplishing something small and tangible can make you feel motivated and eager to tackle the next task on your to-do list. The key to building momentum is to simply start. Many high-performing individuals don't always feel motivated to get out of bed, work out, or start a new project. However, they understand that taking action, even when they don't feel like it, is essential to getting into the zone and achieving their goals. Remember, getting in the zone is all about starting somewhere and working with what you have. By incorporating mini successes into your daily routine, you'll be taking important steps towards achieving your goals and becoming the best version of yourself. Taking care of your environment is essential to becoming the person you want to be. You may have heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This is especially true when it comes to your mindset and ambition. If you surround yourself with negative, unmotivated people who complain about life, you'll likely adopt a similar mindset. To reach your full potential, it's important to surround yourself with like-minded individuals, preferably those who are successful in your field. By spending time with people who share your goals and values, you'll be motivated to compete and held accountable for your actions. If possible, seek out mentors or peers who have achieved what you aspire to accomplish. For example, if you want to become a film director, connect with other film enthusiasts and successful directors who can offer valuable lessons and advice. These mentors don't have to take you under their wing. Sometimes just a few pieces of advice can go a long way. However, it's important to remember that finding a mentor takes time and effort, and you shouldn't expect anything from anyone. No one owes you their time or expertise, so be prepared to offer something in return. In fact, sometimes you may need to work for free or go above and beyond to get noticed by potential mentors. We've already talked about how your peer group can help you stay accountable. But what if you need more than just motivation? What if you need a little competition and some consequences for not being disciplined? One way to do this is to make bets or challenges with your friends. For example, let's say you and your friend are trying to build muscle. You both subscribe to the same gym and plan to go 3 times a week. But after a month, you notice that you're struggling to go even twice a week. This isn't working, and you need a little extra push. So you make a bet with your friend. Whoever misses the first workout has to pay the other $250 in cash. And guess what? You never miss a workout again. This is called getting others to hold you accountable, and it works like crazy. The consequences of not taking action are so frustrating and annoying that you're basically forced to do what you're supposed to. You can also come up with other bets, like public pranks or other things. Get creative and have fun with it. Another way to hold yourself accountable is to be public about your goals. By declaring your goals to the world, you'll start to feel afraid of the public humiliation of not following up on your promises. Your reputation, integrity, and credibility are at stake. But there's a catch. When you make your goals public, you're essentially committing to them. And while that can be a good thing, it can also be dangerous. It's normal to change your mind about your goals and aspirations. You don't want to end up living how others want you to live, not how you want to live. So, while having others hold you accountable can be helpful, make sure you're not committing to goals that don't align with your values and desires. In the next part, we'll talk about another important tip for holding yourself accountable. Stay tuned. These practices may sound common, but they can work like magic. Practicing gratitude can give you a new perspective on life. It can help you step out of your own head and recognize that things are actually going well. By focusing on what you are grateful for, you can shift your mindset to a more positive outlook. Meditation isn't for everyone, but it's worth trying. If you're not sure where to start, there are countless apps available online that can guide you through the process. While some people might find it challenging to quiet their mind during meditation, others report that it's a life-changing practice. So give it a shot. Worst case scenario, you might just take a peaceful nap. Affirmations are phrases that can pump you up and inspire you. They are related to your goals, and they are all about giving you the feeling of success, even before you've achieved that particular goal. By repeating positive affirmations, you can train your mind to believe in yourself and your abilities. If you dream of owning a luxurious penthouse in one of the tallest buildings in New York, you know it's going to cost you millions of dollars. But that doesn't mean you can't create a positive affirmation to help you achieve your goal. Make sure to read your affirmations aloud every morning and before bed to help reinforce them in your mind and achieve your goal of owning that dream penthouse. There's nothing that can stop you from achieving your goals. Thank you for watching this video, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.